Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that has been gaining immense attention in the tech community: building a scalable AI model deployment pipeline, from development to production in 5 steps. If you're interested in understanding how to take your AI models from the development phase all the way to production, stick around because we have a lot to cover. As AI continues to evolve, organizations are increasingly leveraging machine learning to gain insights and automate processes. However, deploying these models into production in a way that is both efficient and scalable remains a significant challenge. Many companies struggle with transitioning from development to production, which can lead to wasted resources, time delays, and ultimately, missed opportunities. That's why we're here today, to break down this complex process into 5 manageable steps that will help you streamline your AI model deployment pipeline. Let's start with step 1, setting clear objectives and requirements. Before diving into development, it's essential to establish clear goals for your AI project. What problems are you trying to solve? Who will use your model? What kind of data will you need? Answering these questions up front can save you a lot of headaches down the line. In addition to defining objectives, you should also identify the technical and business requirements for your model. This includes the level of accuracy you need, the speed of predictions, and the integration with existing systems. Documenting these requirements helps ensure that everyone on your team is on the same page. It also provides a roadmap that guides your project through the subsequent steps. Don't forget to consider scalability from the very beginning. As your user base grows, your model will need to handle increased load without sacrificing performance. By setting these objectives early, you'll create a solid foundation for a scalable deployment pipeline. Now that we have our goals and requirements established, we move on to step 2, data collection and preparation. The quality of your data directly impacts the performance of your AI model. Therefore, it's critical to spend adequate time on this step. Start by gathering the data you identified in your requirements phase. This can involve pulling from databases, APIs, or even web scraping. Once you have your data, the next step is cleaning and pre-processing it. This includes removing duplicates, handling missing values, and normalizing or standardizing your features. Depending on your model, you may also need to perform feature engineering to create new variables that better capture the underlying patterns in your data. Data preparation is not just a one-time task. Continual monitoring and updates are necessary, especially as new data becomes available or as user behavior changes. This is where creating a robust data pipeline comes in handy. Automating the data collection and pre-processing steps can save time in the long run and ensure that your model remains accurate. With a clean and well-prepared dataset, we can move on to step 3, model development and training. This step is where the magic happens. Depending on your objectives, you will choose an appropriate machine learning or deep learning algorithm. The choice of model will depend on factors like the nature of your data, the complexity of the problem, and your performance requirements. Once you've selected a model, it's time to train it using your prepared dataset. Make sure to split your data into training, validation, and test sets to ensure that your model generalizes well to unseen data. This is crucial because overfitting can lead to poor performance in a production environment. During the training phase, you should experiment with different hyperparameters and architectures. Utilize techniques like cross-validation to tune your model effectively. It's essential to keep track of your experiments, including the models trained, parameters used, and their respective performance metrics. Tools like MLflow or TensorBoard can be invaluable for managing your experiments. Once you've developed a satisfactory model, it's critical to validate its performance. This involves testing your model on the test dataset and ensuring that it meets the metrics you established in the first step. If it doesn't perform as expected, you may need to revisit earlier steps, such as data preparation or feature engineering. Moving on to step 4, model packaging and versioning. After you've trained and validated your model, the next task is to prepare it for deployment. This involves packaging your model and any dependencies it requires into a format that can be easily deployed. Popular choices include TensorFlow serving, Docker containers, or even cloud-based solutions like AWS SageMaker. Model versioning is another critical aspect of this step. As you continue to iterate on your model, Keeping track of different versions allows you to roll back to a previous state if needed. It also helps you maintain a clear history of your model's evolution, which can be invaluable for auditing and compliance purposes. In addition, consider creating a REST API for your model. This makes it easier for developers to integrate your model with front-end applications or other services. Providing clear documentation for your API is essential to help other developers understand how to use your model effectively. Finally, we arrive at step 5, deployment and monitoring. Now that your model is packaged and ready, it's time to deploy it into a production environment. Choose a platform that meets your scalability requirements. This could be an on-premises server, a cloud platform, or a hybrid approach. The key is to ensure that your deployment can handle the expected load. Once your model is live, continuous monitoring becomes vital. You need to track its performance in real time and ensure that it delivers the expected results. This involves monitoring metrics like latency, error rates, and prediction accuracy. Setting up automated alerts can help you quickly identify any issues that may arise in production. Additionally, user feedback is an essential part of this phase. Engage with your users to understand how your model is performing in real-world conditions. This feedback can help you identify areas for improvement and inform your next round of model development. It's also important to have a robust retraining strategy in place. Your model's performance may degrade over time as new data comes in or as user behavior changes. Regularly updating your model with fresh data and retraining it ensures that it continues to provide accurate predictions. To summarize, building a scalable AI model deployment pipeline involves 5 crucial steps: setting clear objectives and requirements, data collection and preparation, model development and training, model packaging and versioning, and deployment and monitoring. By following these steps, you can create a streamlined process that not only gets your models into production but also ensures that they remain effective over time. As we wrap up today's discussion, remember that deploying AI models is not a one-and-done effort. It requires continuous improvement and monitoring. By establishing a solid pipeline, you'll be well on your way to harnessing the power of AI in your organization. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on AI and machine learning. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in the future, drop them in the comments below. Until next time, happy coding!